Hello and welcome to my first so-called Pubstomp. Okay, so it's me, N7MG, Big. I'm here with a couple of friends in a party. I'm here with Cuckoo Kachu, I'm here with Henry DS, and a couple of others. I am here to tell you that I am delaying Ninja Mode because I'm having trouble getting new clips. I got a new controller, and I'm having absolute huge problems with it. It's a crappy $20 Walmart controller because at the time I just needed a quick replacement, and that one was working completely fine, so I was like, okay. Because I raged and destroyed my other controller, not absolutely destroyed, but I still broke it, so I am being a drop-shotting noob in this gameplay, by the way. So, I broke that controller, and I was out of controllers, and I didn't have any more, so I was like, crap. So I had to go to Walmart and buy a $20 one. So, with going to Walmart and buying a new controller, I noticed that these had concave sticks. I was like, well, this is going to be like Xbox, and I am not much of an Xbox fan, because when I played on Xbox, I was horrible, only because the controller was so big in my hands, because I have small hands, and that's what helps out with the PS3 controllers, because they're smaller. I guess that's what's kind of nice about this controller, though. It is smaller, but the thing about it is that along with it being smaller, it also is more like an Xbox controller. It does perform like a PS3 controller. It does have the same mapping as a PS3 controller, like it has the two analog sticks together, but the analog sticks were completely plastic. Like, they had no grip at all, and I was just having such problems with it. So I eventually just took apart my other controller to see if I could fix it at all with like super glue and duct tape, which I couldn't. But I was checking out the controller, looking at the insides, and I was like, well, this is gonna have to be a tight squeeze. So I replaced the analog sticks. It did take a little bit of finagling, whatever. And so I finally got the analog sticks in, and I noticed that these are still going to be exactly the same. It's just those other ones were really short. They felt really short, so I had no range of view. It was making my 14 sensitivity, which is what I'm playing on now, making my 14 sensitivity feel like 20. It was ridiculous. Now I have to play on a 7 and 8 sensitivity. And, I mean, 10 for trick shotting. I mean, that's ridiculous. Considering I don't trick shot that much, that's not that bad. But with that, I have to play on a 7 and 8 sensitivity, which is bad. Considering to use a shotgun, you have to be playing on at least 12 to 13. And with that, it's ridiculous. I just cannot do anything with it. Oh, and a quick note here, the spawns are completely screwed on this game. We were spawning in the same backyard on Nuketown. Like, this felt like Black Ops 1, it was so bad. Because look, I got a nice little two-piece right there, but whatever. I was still pissed that the spawns wouldn't switch. I guess they made it easier to like spawn trap, considering that there are only like 3 people in the whole lobby. Considering that everybody either got timed out or they backed out because they were like, they're too good for us. Because, you know, N7MG clan, we're just beastly. Anyway, pub stompers for days. So I had to switch out the analog sticks, and then I have to run on a 7 to 8 sensitivity, and it is really difficult to get cool tricks and stuff with a 7 and 8 sensitivity. I don't know why. It just really is, and it bugs me a lot. So with running that sensitivity, I'm having harder times getting clips, and so it's being delayed. I do have a lot of clips in there so far. I'm like a quarter of the way done, but I still need other people's clips. Like, it'd be really nice to get clips from other people, because I'm not going to make a subscriber montage or anything, because I doubt hardly any of you would want to do knifing clips, because I'll tell you what, Ninja Mode is a knifing montage. That's your sneak peek for you. I'm not like a fag with knifing. I don't do it every game. Not saying that people who knife every game are fags. Some of my friends do that. But I still absolutely cannot get clips. So I'm getting clips from friends and such, but I've only gotten like 3 or 4 clips from some friends. The first like 5 clips are from me and only me. And notice there are only like 3 people then. And anyway, it's just really difficult to get clips, and none of my friends are really participating in it, so I'm probably gonna have to delay it until I can get a new good controller, hopefully soon, like really soon, because I need to get clips. But I will be putting in, it's not going to be knife only sometimes, it'll also be just parts where I seem like a complete ninja because nobody even noticed I was there and I got like 4 kills in a row, like a quad feed or something. But I will put those up too, just because it's so difficult to get clips. Oh, another nice 2-piece right there. And, but anyway, along with that, I am just going to be getting clips like that and not be getting as many knife clips. But I will try to mix in knife clips and the shotgun and MP7 and whatever kind of clips I get. I might put a couple quickscope feeds from Skate in there. I don't know, because he hasn't been in a video in a while, considering that everything with him is being completely retarded, because he doesn't have a capture card, as you probably have seen if you watch his videos. He has a camcorder which records in like 240p. He says it does the job, but I don't completely think that way of it doing the job. I think it's just hindering in his business in that way. But anyway, I just think that Macbeth says that he is going to be getting a new capture card called the Avermedia Game Cap, and I was originally going to get that before I got my Roxio. He hates the Roxio now. He has a lot of problems with it. Unlike the Avermedia, which records very smoothly as he hopes it will. I don't know if it actually will, but he says it's probably going to be recording a lot smoother, even though it's less at GameStop. Like, you could get it for $110 at GameStop, and then you can get the Roxio for $150 some at GameStop. But so basically he's gonna be getting a new capture card and such. So I'm just gonna give you some updates now. Anyway, so and then he says that he's going to send Skate his Roxio, and hopefully Skate can get his computer fixed, because his computer is a piece of junk. It does not work at all. It's hella bad. Like, he has hard times connecting to the internet with it. That's how bad it is. So with that, he needs to get a new computer. He needs to get the capture card. He needs to do a whole bunch of crap before he can begin making videos again. I am thinking of making the one video of where I play Mortal Kombat into a series, but with different games, like the N7MG Big sucks at gaming. Because I honestly do suck at video games. I'm not gonna lie, I suck. Like, I'm not even good. This is probably the only game that I'm actually good at is Call of Duty and some first-person shooter games. Like, other games I'm good at are like Grand Theft Auto 4 with like stunts and such. I'm not like Ben Booyah. If you know who he is, check him out. He's pretty cool. If you don't, but to be honest, it's a really good idea to check him out. And I am good at GTA 4 and such, but I'm not good at any other games. So I'm feeling that I should just show you guys my skills in playing games. I know it seems like I obliterated that one chick, but that was the first level. And to be honest, that was me just mashing buttons. I wasn't even trying. I was just mashing buttons. Like, I didn't even know what I was doing. I was on Xbox, if you didn't notice. And I was just testing out my capture card and testing out Adobe After Effects, which Macbeth got me. And I was just testing out all that stuff. And I was like, you know what? I can make this into a pretty funny video. So I called it my code name Boob Jiggle, because there's a lot of boob jiggling in that game for some reason. I think they based the whole game around the boob jiggling effects, to be honest, because there is a lot of boob jiggling effects in that game. On other notes, across from boobs, I'm just going to make that a series and hopefully do well with that. And, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Enjoy the music, because I'm going to put up a song. So, there you have it, all the updates that you need to know on N7MG and all our stuff. Happy birthday. See you later, guys. Peace.